Okay, let's pick today's makeup. I want to go in with this because it's so beaut. Let's do a little bit of Burberry Beauty. Going with the Naked Sundays. I got 2 new cream shadows, so we're going to try them. Obviously a lip oil. Maybe we could do like Scene. Like this could be so cute. Ooh, oh my gosh, yeah, let's do like a bronze base. The Givenchy. Let's do the Armani. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're in a slightly different setup. This is now the recently done bedroom. As you can see, we picked out some products that we're going to use for today's video. I'm going to start by putting my hair up in a headband because there's nothing more annoying than watching people constantly moving their hair. So let's do that. Okay, the one thing that I'm going to focus on in this video is my brows. I've really not been doing anything to my brows. They need trimming. I need to tweezer them a little bit, and I want to make them as like full and fluffy as I can because I feel like that just adds like a summery vibes. So let's start with that. All the products we picked are in this basket. Okay, I'm going to start by just fluffing them up with the Anastasia brow gel, just so I can see them to trim where they're like excessively long. Like, look at that. It's very excessive. Ooh, heck. Okay, I'm gonna go. These are not even proper brow scissors. This is all I can find. This could end up an absolute disaster. Still too long on that top corner. Look at this corner. That arch is so aggressive, like it makes me look sinister. We have to do something about this. I want to get my brows laminated, but like I can't be walking around looking like this. This is aggressive. This whole video is going to be about me trimming my eyebrows at this rate. I'll be back. Okay, let's just clean up the skin around this. That looks cool, but I'm going to try something else on my brows as well. Alright, so I have a Mega from MAC. I'm going to use this little brush. I saw someone do this a while ago. I'm going to try it on my eyes. Like, dust the powder over once you've put the gel on. And it apparently is supposed to make them look really natural, but like full. When I nailed this routine, we'll do a whole video on it, but for now, what do you think? I just want the big fluffy brows. Okay, headband back on. Let's make my skin bronzy and glowy. Start with the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. I do really like these, but you can't like mix them with other products. I feel like that's why people think that they don't do anything. You have to just put it directly on the skin, and you really work it in with your fingers. And it gives you this great bronze glow before your tint, just to add a bit of warmth to the skin. Love that. I'm going to be going in with this from Naked Sundays. It's their SPF 50 skin tint, and I haven't really used it that much yet, so I'm just going to go in and apply some to my hand. I don't know how much to apply, but I'll rub my fingers together and let's just try it. It's meant to be quite lightweight, natural, glowy. Oh, that's really pretty actually. Anything that has like added SPF, I'm all here for. SPF is our best friend when we turn 30, guys. It helps prevent us from aging and sun damage and dark spots, which I do suffer a little bit with now. I'm gonna put a little bit more on because I wanna make sure there's enough of that on. So next we've got the Burberry concealer. This one is beautiful because it's really hydrating, and it's designed for eyes that are kind of fine lines, need the hydration, want a sheer coverage. It's really truly beautiful, and that's why I'm keeping it. And again, I love products that you can just apply with your fingers. Like, I don't want to be messing about, which is why I don't normally do my eyebrows, because it takes extra effort. But I feel like this summer maybe I should be embracing that a little bit more. Can you see how much like radiance and glow that adds to the skin? It's gorgeous. You don't need a lot of it either. if you have like significantly dark circles under the eyes, then you might want to go for something a little bit more coverage, or just use a corrector before using this product. But yeah, I like it. I think it's very, very pretty. Let's jump into eyes then. So we've got Adults Only and Don't Touch by NARS. I really like my cream eyeshadows at the moment, especially matte cream eyeshadows, and I saw these were on offer. I think there was 30% off online on maybe Look Fantastic. So I ordered these two, and they're very natural, neutral shades, which again, I love. So let me do a little swatch on my hand for you of them both. This one is in the shade Don't Touch, and it's like a really natural, like taupey shade. And then this one is in the shade Adults Only. I'll put this underneath. And this is a bit peachier. I think the top one's probably gonna be the most flattering, but I am gonna try the peachier one because I'm intrigued by it. Just gonna do what I would do with all of my cream products and just go directly onto the lid with the brush first, with the pencil, sorry. And then taking a brush, oh, it's really cute. I'm gonna just soften any edges and buff this up and out. I love a one and done. That's actually really brightening and like kind of wakens me up a bit. I actually really love this. Okay, Adults Only. Oh, that's actually really brightened me up. Okay, love that. What a great choice. What do you guys think? Just to intensify it maybe a little more, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my bronzer. I'm gonna take this shade here actually, with the same brush, and just kind of dust that through the crease to intensify that socket just a smidge more. Let's add a little bit of the Shiseido eyeliner. I've not used this one before. The tip is so teeny tiny, so we'll see how this looks. Cute. It was almost quite hard to use actually because it's so dense and tiny. I think with a bit of practice I'll be used to it, but for now, it's a little flick. It's pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my lash curlers and just curl the lashes up a little bit. I've ordered a heated lash curler to try on my lashes. It's coming today, but not till tonight, so I'll film with that very soon. I'm gonna take the Armani Vertigo Lift Mascara. I do really love this. Because I'm trying to get a lot of length and lift rather than volume, I'm not gonna wiggle it too close to the roots of the lashes because it can weigh it down. I'm just gonna take it from the tips. I love this mascara and I love my lash serums. You're wondering whether to start using lash serum, this is your cue to start. My lashes are so pretty. I'm gonna use this Hourglass liquid blush in Scene first. Just give it a really good shake. You're supposed to shake this up before using it. And I'm gonna put this on the palm of my hand, few drops, then take a brush. Take this one from Hourglass and just rub the product in, and then just go straight onto my skin. I love that this is almost like an oil hybrid formula, so you can really just mold this right into your skin. I know that a lot of people like to put their blush really high up on the cheekbone, but I like the kind of full cheek look on me personally. I don't like to feel like I look like I'm losing too much density in the face as I get older. So each to your own. Sometimes I do like to do it just higher up on the face, but I love this like softness across the cheeks. I think it's like really pretty. Like I say, in my 30s, it's just really about like freshness and healthy, glowy, hydrated skin with like lifted long lashes, like just the best that I can make my features without having to like feel like I'm completely reconstructing my entire face. Tone to that, that's fresh. I was gonna add a little bit of this. Should we just do a tiny little bit? Just up here, just to exaggerate it a little bit more. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with this from MAC. It's the Extra Dimension highlighter. I don't particularly need it, but I know that when the skincare element of this blush soaks in, I'm gonna lose this level of shine. So either at that point I would take this somewhere with me, or I would wait some time before that happens and then apply this on top. we don't have that weight, so I'm just gonna go straight in and hope for the best. End of the same brush, take it a little bit, tap off some excess, and just kind of pat so I'm not disrupting the product underneath too much. Just on my nose and on my other cheekbone as well. I've got Pillow Talk Fair. I actually feel like I need to apply a little bit of a pink tone to my lids. I feel like I just need to tie that in a little bit more to the cheeks. I have this, well, I was going to use this Kylie Jenner like lip gloss, but I think it's going to take away too much from the softness, the faintness of the skin and the eyes. I think it will be too dark. They're just not going to kind of match. So I might just go with a clear instead, but I think I'm going to pat a little bit of like a peach on the lid first. So I'm going to take the eyeshadow and just add the peach lip oil from Rimmel, which is like so hydrating. It's my favorite, it's my go-to. I'm gonna apply that on top of like a little hydration plump, and that is the finished look. What do you guys think? It's something a little bit different for me, I guess. It's very fresh and fair, but I think I really like the eyes the best. That peach tone has really opened up my eyes. I feel like the brows must be doing something because I feel like my whole eye area is brighter. The lip is very nude for me, but I'm enjoying it. And I feel like I could potentially go a bit heavier on the blush, especially if it was like an evening thing. I haven't put any bronzer on. Actually, I don't feel like I really need to put any bronzer on today because I feel like I've got enough warmth from the Drunk Elephant drops and the tint. No foundation, just that SPF tint. What do you guys think? I think it's really nice. It's going with the grey theme and my hair is warm, which I love. So I feel like it's all kind of meshing really lovely together. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and stay tuned for another video very shortly.